Osaka airport waiting for my test results because there are a variety of things that you need to do now to get into Japan other than having a business visa. You kind of need to download like this app. Let me see if I can show you guys. This app called the MySOS app. And you gotta fill out all the stuff before you even land and make sure the app is working. It's basically just an app to let them know that you're here and so that they kind of generally know your location. I don't know how strict they are about it, but so far it's just a lot of paperwork and a lot of walking around in different lines. I had to take a saliva test. It's not one of those like PCR things where they stick something in your nose. This one you just spit into a tube. And it's interesting because they don't let you drink anything or eat anything 30 minutes prior. So it's a little bit of a struggle bus trying to spit into this tube because there's a requirement of how much spit that they need. And let's just say it's a little difficult after an 11-12 hour flight to dry out that much saliva. And eventually, like I got it to pass the line. They have to look at it and shake it, and the saliva can't be bubbly. It has to be like pure saliva. I know, gross. But yeah, once that's done, you submit the test and then you go through a bunch of other lines. They make sure your app is working on your phone, they make sure you have all your paperwork, and then they send you to this waiting area here where I'm waiting now for my test results. I heard from some other people that are here that it's about a 3-hour process. So far I got fast-tracked pretty quickly through the whole thing, and now I'm just waiting for the test results, which take the longest. And then once I get a negative test, then I'll be able to leave and get out into Japan and do my thing, you know? So hopefully everything goes smoothly. It's about 7:30 p.m. right now. It's a lot of waiting, a lot of paperwork. Papers and stuff. But everyone's pretty nice. Everyone's been pretty speedy. They're trying to make the process fast. I think it's just a matter of getting the test results, which take the longest just because it's chemistry, you know, and science or whatever. But yeah, I'm here, back in Japan. We made it. Back in Japan finally, after 2 years. Yasu's back. Hi. Well, Yasu's always been here, he didn't come back. Already forgot how to speak English? Yep. Good fit.
Yeah, I can. So heavy.
Yeah, a lot of clothes.
ただいまセンターに問い合わせ中です。しばらくカードをお受け取りください。カードをお受け取りください。ご利用明細書を必ずお取りください。
Yeah, so I just want to get dinner, but Yasu already broke the front lip. Nice.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Shit. I have a new one.
First meal out of the airport. This broken front lip. Yep.
Thank you for coming.
Well, this is where I'll be staying for the next month. This is the room that I've I always stayed in since I've been in Osaka the last couple of years. There used to be an air mattress here though, but we used to have to turn on the pump every single night and then it would kind of leak. But it wasn't super uncomfortable, but since he knew that I was going to be here for a whole month, he also went and bought me a bed, which is super nice. It's got a little frame and everything and we can charge. That's all his like extra vinyl that he uses. And these hoodies are I actually left here a couple years ago, the last time I was in Japan. I just left them here just because I knew that I'd always come back and need them, I guess. Even though there's a stain on that one. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna be. It's a nice, I mean, pretty decent sized room for Japan. This is his house. I'm still in the process of settling in. Took a nap, charging all my stuff. But yeah, this is my spot now. This is gonna be where I do all my editing and stuff when I'm not at the shop. And yeah, super comfortable, nice and cozy. Feels like home, just because I've been here so many times already, you know? Getting out of the airport honestly wasn't that bad. I thought it'd be pretty bad just because I heard some stories from some of my other friends over there. They said it took them about 3 hours, but thankfully my flight was super empty. There was honestly probably like 50 people maybe, if that, on that flight. So I went and got that spit test done and then actually got the results within, I would say within the hour. I was actually thinking that I'd be stuck there longer, so I pulled out my laptop and everything. And then I had a piece of paper that has my number and everything on. There's a very specific number for my tests. And they called my number out and everything was good. So I got out of the airport. It's pretty tired. I'd say that if you were to come to Japan, you do plan on coming to Osaka, it's probably better just to fly into Osaka. But they only have direct flights maybe Thursdays and Saturdays, so it's a little bit more difficult to get in here. I mean, it's also a longer flight too because you're going further out from where I'm coming from anyways. But it was an interesting experience. Nothing too terrible. A lot of paperwork, just a lot of rules and regulations to follow, which is normal for Japan, you know, you kind of expect it. But yeah, it was pretty easy, I'd say. I'm happy that I'm here. Don't know exactly what I'll be doing every single day, but I just wanted to be over here and just to get reconnected with Japan, you know. Stay out of trouble for sure, just because, you know, I'm here for work, so definitely you got to keep things on the up and up, you know. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do daily vlogs or not. It'd be nice to, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing enough interesting stuff. But I mean, if you guys want to see me just do regular things in Japan, like eat lunch with Yasu and see whatever he's doing every single day, I can document it. I'll document as much as I can. But yeah, I'm back. Time to get some sleep and unpack because I hate it when my clothes are wrinkly. So, good morning everyone. First full day in Japan, back in Osaka. Now we can actually take a look at Yasu's car. This is his M6. I don't know where he went. Oh, he had to go take a Civic to go get registration done, or Shaken as they're known as here. But this is the M6. He's been driving this thing rarely. I think it's just one of his like weekend cruiser cars, but he picked me up from the airport in this yesterday. It has raised wheels on here, the FXZs. These are the wheels that I wanted to get for the GR86, but they don't make them in the right sizing anymore for that car. But he loves these things and he puts them on all his cars. And here is his busted front lip from going to the airport yesterday. I don't really know how it happened. We didn't hear it happen, but it definitely separated. But luckily he had some Japanese blue tape. In this instance there, it's yellowish green here. And he put his lip back together. But yeah, it's a good looking car. way too big for him. But yeah, it's a cool car. And over here, we finally get to see the GR86 with the Exceed front lip, Exceed side skirts, and also with the FXZs. I haven't even seen this thing in person yet, so I'm looking at it for the first time also. Sorry there isn't a whole lot of car stuff on this episode, but I literally just landed down here, so I'm sure we'll get into a bunch of stuff. But for now, here's a look at what's going on. How's the Exceed big brakes on here? Kind of dirty because it's been sitting, I'm sure. It's been busy dealing with business stuff. There's the brakes in the rear as well, and the same Apex exhaust as us. Cool to finally see this thing in person and to get a good idea of what the car will look like when we get our front lip and sides as well. Makes the whole front end look different. This is not his. Need some water. Well, that's it for now, folks. Not a whole lot of car stuff, but literally just got back, so we'll see what we get into. I'm gonna be here for a while actually, so I'm gonna drink my water, unload my luggage, unpack, straighten out my clothes, and then wait for Yasu to get back and we'll get the day fully started. Put some breakfast. It's actually almost noon now, so I don't know if we're gonna be doing breakfast, but you know, thanks for watching, everybody. Subscribe if you like Japan adventures, because we're definitely gonna get into some stuff.